Hello boys and girls, let's look at page 309 in our math workbook, 309. This is called Trading for Nickels. Trading for Nickels. Let's look at the box up at the top. It says, this is a fair trade. We all know what fair is, don't we? If I gave Sophia one Skittle and I gave Jackson a whole box of Skittles, that wouldn't be fair, would it? So fair means equal or the same. Let's look at this. We know that these copper-colored coins are pennies. There's Abraham Lincoln on the front there. And we know this is a nickel. We know that pennies are worth 1 and nickels are worth 5. So let's see if that's a fair trade. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pennies equals 5 cents. Yes, that would be a fair trade because this equals 5 cents and this equals 5 cents. Let's look and see if this is a fair trade. These are pennies and these are nickels. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pennies. So altogether there I have 10 cents. And that equals, I've got 5 cents and 5 cents. So I count by fives. 5, 10, I have a total of 10 cents. So that's a fair trade, isn't it? What you're going to do on page 309 is you're going to decide if the amount on the left side is equal to the amount on the right in the bank. So let's look at the first one. I have 1, 2, 3 cents. 3 cents altogether. And this is a nickel, so I have 5 cents here. Is that a fair trade? No, that's not a fair trade. Okay, I want you to do these two on your own and then turn over to the back, and you're going to do the same thing here. You're going to look at the coin purses and decide if it would be a fair trade. Let's do this one together. I've got the tails of a nickel and the head of a nickel. So I have 5 and 5. 5 cents and 5 cents. And that equals 10 cents altogether, correct? Let's see what we have here. That's the tail of a nickel. 5 cents. There's 1 cent, 1 cent, 1 cent, and 1 cent. Let's count how much money we have there. I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cents. 9 cents. That would not be a fair trade, would it? I've got 10 here and 9 here. So those are not equal. Do the same thing to the rest of the page. Now let's go over here and compare it to a dime, trading for dimes. We know that the smaller, thinner coin is 10 cents. It says on the back, 1 dime. So a dime is worth 10 cents. Let's see if we have the same amount here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pennies. So I have 10 cents. And does that equal a dime? Yes, indeed it does. So 10 cents and 10 cents. Let's look over here. What are these? Yes, that's correct. Those are nickels. So I've got 5 cents here and 5 cents here. Let's count by 5 to see how much money we have all together. I have 5, 10. 10 cents. 10 cents equals a dime. How much is a dime worth? Yes, that's correct. A dime is 10 cents. So those are equal. Let's look at the row with the duck and count the money. I have, that's a nickel. I know that one's a nickel. And these are pennies. So I have 5, 6, I count one more, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cents. I have 10 cents altogether there. What's over here in the piggy bank? Yes, that's the tail of the dime. So a dime is worth how much? That's correct, 10 cents. So are those equal? 10 cents equals 10 cents. So I would circle yes. Okay, I want you to do the same thing on the last two and then turn over on the back. Okay, we're going to do exactly the same thing. What coin is this? Yes, that's a dime. And that's worth how much? Correct, that's 10 cents. Let's see how much money we have here. Those are all pennies, aren't they? And a penny is worth how much? That's correct, a penny is worth 1. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Are this and this equal? Yes. I would circle yes. Okay, boys and girls. Let's go on to page 313. Okay, let's look at this. It says comparing money. Up at the top of the page, we have a quarter. There's George Washington on the front. And a quarter is worth how much? That's correct. 25 cents. What coin is that? Yes, that's a dime, and that's worth 10 cents. So 25 cents is greater than 10 cents. It's more money than 10, isn't it? Okay, let's go over here. We have 1, 2, 3 cents. How much do we have there? Yes, that's correct. We have 5 cents. So we would say that 3 cents is less than 5. 3 is less than 5. Okay, what you're going to do on this page is you are going to write how much each coin is worth. This coin is what? Yes, it's a dime, and a dime is worth 10 cents. Be sure and write the cents sign. What coin is that? Yes, that's a nickel, and a nickel is worth 5 cents. We know that 10 is greater than 5. So we're going to circle the amount that is greater or larger on this page. Let's do one more. Let's do this one. What coin is this? That's correct. That's a dime, and that's worth 10. And these are pennies, worth 1. 10, 11, 12 cents. 12 cents. What is that coin? Yes, it's a quarter, and a quarter is worth how much? 25. And we know that the number 25 is greater than 12, correct? So 25 cents is greater than 12 cents. Okay, now let's turn the page. On this page, you're going to circle which amount is less. We're going to say how much money is in each piggy bank, and then we're going to circle the one that is less. Okay, let's look at this coin. What is that? Yes, that's a dime, and a dime is worth 10 cents. Let's look at this. Here's the tail of the dime. So we have 10 and 1. 10, 11. 11 cents. We know that the number 10 is less than 11, correct? So remember I told you we were going to circle the lesser amount. Okay, I want you to finish this page, boys and girls, and I'll see you next time.